Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Bill Curtis. Welcome to the Chicago International Film Festival Summer Gala 2018, celebrating founder Michael Kutza.
To my brother, Michael Kutza, for creating one of the greatest film festivals that exist in the world, the Chicago Film Festival. I congratulate you on your retirement. It's about time.
Congratulations, Michael, for all that you have done for the film community. Your Career Achievement Award is truly deserved.
Michael! Michael! Michael!
Michael Kutza, founder, fighter, 55 years, friend. You do deserve a rest. But we don't want you to say goodbye because you're lots of fun.
I'm very happy to be able to convey my heartiest congratulations to Michael.
I want to thank you, Michael, for the way you treated me in 1992 in Chicago, and especially for the way you handled my mother, Jacqueline. Made it so memorable and warm an experience.
Michael! 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 Michael, don't leave the festival. Don't go.
Congratulations on this incredible achievement.
50 years, 54 years in fact. That's what you get for starting at 22.
You personalized the festival, and I wish you a wonderful retirement.
It was always a festival looked for.
1965, I can't believe it. You've created just an amazing, amazing event. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest had its premiere at the film festival. I've had the opportunity to be honored there. It's a tremendous, tremendous job that you've done, and I wish you the greatest retirement.
You've done so much for film over these years, and I know you've done personally a lot for my husband, Taylor Hackford.
It's personally been very important to me. You premiered my first movie, The Idolmaker.
Thank you for all the wonderful times I've spent in Chicago, and the best memory was when my first film, Sophia, was invited, and it started running for a big audience, and it turned out they had sent the Danish version with no subtitles, and nobody understood a word, and you were brave enough to stop the running after 10 minutes. And you and I went out, and you said, we need a vodka on this. And I think we emptied a bottle of vodka. I've never been so sick in my life, and you were just laughing happily. But I can tell you, since then, I have never tasted alcohol in my life.
And it was a festival based on the name Michael Kutza.
You, Roger Ebert, and the Chicago Cubs have put Chicago in my heart for forever.
We wish you much future success in your endeavors.
All the best, Michael.
I always wish you the very, very best, and I hope you are having a spectacular evening.
You're a fantastic person. We love you.
Don't go! Come on, Pato. Michael, don't
Don't go! Don't go! Don't go! Don't go!
We applaud you, we recognize you, we say
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Michael.
Thank you for keeping me sober, and thank you for your friendship. I really love you and admire you and think you are a great friend.
The importance of recognizing someone's work and talent is critical to keeping a struggling director in the game, a game which has gotten both harder and much easier. The role Michael has played in offering filmmakers, actors, writers, and producers the opportunity to experience sharing their voices, visions, and aspirations with the world has been a true gift. The Chicago International Film Festival has nurtured literally thousands of independent films over the course of Michael's leadership and vision. Chicago is important here. The city of broad shoulders, hog butcher of the world, was the birthplace of elements in the world of cinema. Michael Kutza understands our city's history and has nurtured it and taught it throughout his career. But then there is more to his resume. keeping up with great contributors, actors, writers, directors, crew members from here who have changed the face of movies, entertaining and enlightening people around the world. Michael has given Chicago and the world his great gift, sharing his passion and taste of cinema with us longer than any other festival director and founder. We honor Michael tonight for the support and the nurturing of a great team to continue his legacy. The lovely Mimi Plausch, who for many years has been the center of the festival operation, discovering and choosing films, expanding the scope and breadth of programming while being mentored by Michael. Mimi will continue to be the artistic director, great leader, and soulmate Michael has blessed to carry on. Also carrying on Michael's legacy is Vivian Tang, the curious, stylish festival managing director who seems tireless in her ability to keep a circus like this going smoothly, who will continue to do a great job keeping the vision of Michael alive. There are many others from the world of cinema who can't be with us here tonight, but are certainly with us in spirit, honoring and thanking you, Michael, my mentor Haskell Wexler, Harold Ramis, John Hughes, Mike Gray, Roger Ebert, Gene Siskel, and Irv Kupstanet.
No offense to anyone, but I am of the short and sweet school. I had the honor, truly the honor, of presiding over a jury a few years ago here, at the Chicago Film Festival. And what I want to hammer home, and I may mean hammer, is that what the festivals now mean cannot be underestimated. Given the extraordinary now advances in the technology and in cable and in so many accesses to creativity in this field, still there is an extraordinary bottleneck in terms of distribution when it comes to the Hollywood studio system, etc., the theatrical system. Now, the festivals are the only places truly where one gets to see this extraordinary, perhaps raw, perhaps not yet, finished capabilities and talent and ideas and hopes. And that is our future. So having that Michael thought of this 50-some years ago, has built it, has maintained it, has made it one of the most respected and important festivals in North America, you must not underestimate, you must appreciate what Michael Kutza has done. Yes? So you better just bless him and be very thankful you have him, or I'll come back.
Well, I wrote a speech, but I think that everybody has said everything, and there's so much more to say. And so I think I'm going to summarize it and really speak from the heart to someone who touched my heart so many years ago. I first met Michael. I first met you when you honored Oliver Stone, and who was my client then when I was an agent. And briefly, because there was so much going on, and I was fascinated with how you handled people, how you dealt with the artists, and the fact that you were so kind to his mother, that you paid as much attention to his mother as you did to him. I said, this is one really good man. This is a good human being, besides being a talented artist. And then a year later, that was 1992, and then a year later in 1993, you honored my then client and former partner, Tom Cruise. And it was a magnificent event. And every detail was tended to. And you were right there omnipresent at all times. And from there on, every time I've come here and been part of the festival, I love this festival. I love what you've done. I marvel at you. I marvel at the kind of person that you are, that you have a macro vision because you're so passionate about film. And so you have such a dream. You had a dream as a kid, and you fulfilled that dream. That is so amazing, because we all have to have some kind of dream in life, you know? And a lot of dreams morph into something else, but you really did this for such a long time. And Shattered Glass, and Marshall. Marshall was a film that was very, very dear to my heart and meant so much. And everything that you have done is magnificent. And I'm in awe of you. I really am. I think that you are a unique human being. I love the twinkle in your eye. I love that determination in your eye. You know where you're headed, and you go there. And I love your candor and your humor, and I like your irreverence. Brings a smile to me. I'm smiling now. And I'm very honored to be able to give you this award. And you've gotten so many awards, but this one is very special because this is your festival, your creation in so many ways. But you said, and I wrote this down, you know, Paula, I don't see this as a Michael thing tonight, he was referring to. It's all of us together. And that is something that identifies who you are, that it's all of us, the collaborative spirit, that thing that you all go out and do together. This is your team. And Mimi and your team, you will carry this amazing message on. And I say to all of you, please, please support this fantastic festival. And it's more than a festival, it's an event. It's a happening. And it's worldwide. And it's also, it's a stalwart of film festivals. It is really one of the greatest festivals, I think, in the world. You've traveled the world looking for films, looking for artists, and you've brought them here. And for me, as a girl from Ohio, Chicago's the big city. I identify with Chicago because it's closer. I was midway between New York and Chicago was a big deal, and I'll never forget the first time I came here. And really, the moments I spent at this festival with you will stay with me forever. Please, please support this festival and keep that going, because film is so important. Please know that Michael Kutza was here first, and his legacy will always be here. This award is from your closest peers for all you have achieved already and for all that you're going to achieve. You're not retiring, you're just evolving. And this festival will come to shine for years because of you and through you. So this inscription I'm going to read to you is fitting for you. First of all, you are a doctor. You're a doctor of cinema. You're a mentor and you're a friend. So you've done it all. So this award will say, for pioneering a world-class event that celebrates the art of cinema, and for making an indelible impact on the cultural landscape of Chicago, we present you with the Chicago International Film Festival Lifetime Achievement Award.
I was watching a film the other day. It's called The Greatest Showman, with Hugh Jackman and Michelle Williams. And this will also answer Chaz's question. There's a moment in the film where his wife, Michelle Williams, who's the wife of Hugh Jackman, who is P.T. Barnum, and she's standing there with her two children, and she says, you really have never loved anything. You've never loved me or the children. You've only loved the circus. And I took a drink, I took a gulp, and I said, wow. The circus, the festival, the obsession. It's true. The obsession must rub off because many of you are here because of that obsession. Vivian, Mimi, the team, Sam, Lauren, you're all here because it's caught. It's caught. You're caught. And I think you love it as much as I do, which is very encouraging to me. And I'm happy. And he also ends the film and his life by saying his famous quote, "The show must go on." So thank you all for your kind words. I'm overwhelmed because, you know, I really can't imagine that the Michael they're talking about is me. But it'll probably hit me later this week. Maybe later tonight, I don't know. Thank you very much.
Chicago International Film Festival.
So is the Chicago Film Festival.
But the Chicago International Film Festival.
The Chicago International Film Festival.
Chicago Film Festival has been the place to go for excitement.
One thing you don't want to miss,
Chicago International Film Festival.
Chicago Film Festival
Brings you directors, producers, and actors, the stars of the industry.
Chicago introduces so many films to the public.
Again, once again, this show is sold out.
Over the past 50 years, the festival has attracted generations of artists from around the world. That is thanks to the vision of one person.
Michael Kutza.
Michael Kutza.
Michael.
Festival founder.
Michael Kutza.
Michael.
Michael.
Founder Michael Kutza.
Michael Kutza.
Michael.
Michael Kutza, founder,
True champion.
fighter,
Fantastic person.
friend.
I'm talking about Michael Kutza.